Here's a shout out to a few of the people who support this channel on Patreon. Diane, Andrea, Sheila, Melanie, G, Cindy, Marjorie, Tina, Hilda, Val, Phyllis, Anne, Martha, Catherine, Renee, Cheryl, Tina, Robin, Kathy, Barbara, Lori, Angie, Courtney, Audrey, Jewel, Lucy, Brenda, Heather, Markella, Valerie, Valentina, Paula, Edna, Virginia, Jennifer, Deja, Carrie, Lori, Julie, Joanna, Susan, Marcy, Amber, Sherry, Nicola, Barb, Natalie, Phyllis, and Marjorie. And a huge thank you to my VIPs. Good evening.
What's up, guys?
Tonight, Alex designed a card that is interactive with penguins. It's for an anniversary. And then I was also thinking, you guys let me know when we're done. I was thinking we could also make this into a card that's not interactive. If you can't get the materials for the interactive part and just want a penguin anniversary card, we can make that into a card that's not interactive too.
I could probably make it a sliding card without the discs. It just wouldn't go from the front.
I know, but even if you just want a simple card.
True.
You know, some people just want something simple and fast.
It is somewhat.
Okay, so
I feel like my goal is to stump Mary Patrick so she doesn't post it before the videos. Like, where she has to watch the video to see how to put it together.
Mary Ann Kilpatrick.
Yeah, Mary, yeah.
I don't know who you're talking about without Mary Ann. Okay, so show them the card, and then I'm going to give you a sneak peek what we're doing on Tuesday.
So the other card that we're doing tonight will be a little different. This opening will go across up about right up there. This is all backwards to me. Okay.
My hands are totally in the way of the card.
Oh, well, I was trying to figure out where I was at.
There.
So you let it go.
They can't see the bottom of the card.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. You're my penguin.
Penguins mate for life. And then you open it, and then the penguin goes down there. And
but
then
you gotta help him out a little bit.
All I did is turn the card upside down, and then he stands up.
There. There we go.
You're not in camera.
I realized I can't see. All I see is the back of the card.
Oh, okay. So, okay, let's pull them back. How do you pull them back?
It's not that hard.
I know, it's not.
You have to lift up, so the bottom piece, there you go.
There you go. Okay. So, we're going to, okay. So we're going to do it again. He falls. And then what I do is I turn it upside down.
You got to keep going. Keep rotating that way. There you go.
And then he's standing up.
Yeah, so just rotate it.
They got to flip the card over. Like that. Now he's yelling at his friend.
Well, they're saying, you didn't even show what it said.
Oh, it says, we stay together forever. Happy anniversary.
Yeah. Whatever.
Where's your chat?
I have to wear the penguin shirt.
He's
I'm making
wearing
the penguin card.
Okay. So it's not that hard to put together.
It's really not.
Okay, so today, I didn't do the front of the card yet. This card is with help from Louise Beauregard that I'm doing. She gave it to me a while ago to do. I did make a few changes on it. And I've just been so busy, I could not take the time to... It takes a lot of brain power to make these cards. So on the front, it has keys, and you'll see the keys.
Oh,
the keys are really cool. They're made out of silver craft board. Foil craft board.
Yeah.
But it has like the keys on the front, like the whole key fob thing, and keys, and it's gonna say, what's it gonna say?
What I said to you earlier?
Yes, because he had a great idea of what it should say.
Here's the keys to your new truck.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah.
Right? And then here's...
Or have Happy Father's Day inside here.
Here, this one. I don't know which way it opens because I don't have the front of the card on. But it's a truck. Isn't that cool?
I should say Happy Father's Day in there.
Yeah, I guess we could have it say Happy Father's Day here. Do you like it? so excited. This was my first time making it. It's not hard to make. But I am going to change some things. I'm going to add more vinyl instead of like craft board on some of these things that want to poke out more. So I'm going to use some vinyl. So this will be Tuesday at noon Eastern time. I almost said Mountain Time.
Why?
I don't know. Okay, so today we're going to do the not flamingo.
Nope.
Penguin anniversary card. And Alex is doing the whole card, so I get to sit and chat with you guys and answer questions.
And there's going to be a long time where I have to sit here and hold glue.
Yes, because he's glued little plastic pieces to acetate, it might take a little bit to glue. So I thought, well, during that time, we'll have a Q&A where while he's holding the glue, Alex, hold on a second because of the focus. Let's set the focus up.
Yeah.
That looks good. Okay.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm using white craft board, right?
Yes. It's a little thicker. He made his first card with cardstock.
And it was just super flimsy.
Yeah, it wasn't working well. Some of you
And
that
it's
were
still...
in the monthly crop, he actually made the first one during the monthly crop. And so the people in there got a sneak peek and it was not sliding well.
Yeah, and this is, I mean, it's still pretty, like, because there's a big piece, you know, there's a big section of it that has a big hole in it. You know, like...
If you have 110 cardstock, 110 pound, that would work.
So...
This is the Cricut craft board.
So, you might look at this and be like, well, how does this work? Well, this is the front of the card, it's going to go slide down here. And then this is the inside, so then it continues to slide. So you have two pieces. And that's where, so we have acetate. I'm going to just kind of explain. So the acetate, well, this is the black vinyl that I have the penguins on. And there's certain penguins that go certain ways. We'll go on here, and then we'll put the spin and slide discs.
Show them those.
Those are these
So
guys.
there's links to all of these in the description. We've used these many times. And the vinyl that he used, we've also used before on a penguin card.
Yeah.
There's a link to that specific vinyl, because Judy here asked, what vinyl was that? And I'm like, I don't know. So I had to go look it up. So in the description of the video, it says ice vinyl. It is not called ice vinyl. But just so you know, there's a specific link to that. It will take you. It's Martha Stewart vinyl. It also comes with pink and green marble in the package also.
And then these are the penguin bellies. White vinyl.
Okay.
So to start, I want to get the penguins on here because on the test one, I didn't have the penguins on it to start. So I need to figure out which penguin I need. Oh, and should we...
You need to weld or weave.
No, it's a sticker. Why?
So you can see it.
I can see.
We can't see.
Where's the weeding tool?
I just put them away.
I don't need this. Am I in camera?
Yes. Oh, wait, but we're not. Why is the camera short like this? Hold on, guys. See how there's, there you go.
There's
now
more
you
of
get
a
to
mess.
See more of a mess. And at least it's not black.
There.
There, now we get to see the penguins.
Okay. So I can tell that this.
Oh, we got a great question. Could I use watercolor paper?
I think so.
Oh, she's out of craft board. Yes, because it's stiffer. Yes, that would work.
And then it would be great if you did the watercolor for
you don't need vinyl.
Yeah.
And you don't need vinyl. You guys can use paper.
But for the ice, yeah, you could for sure use paper.
But if you're using watercolor paper, watercolor right on it.
So the reason why I'm using the acetate is because little flippers and wings and whatnot get stuck in here. So the acetate stops that. So it's like a bubble. So this one, pointing to the left, will be the one that slides on the front. Now, I was thinking you could slice off its foot and angle its foot down, and maybe like slice the head and angle the head up more, so it looks like it's actually sliding down the iceberg type thing. But that's
somebody asked
totally up to you
what
guys.
type of vinyl are we using on paper? I use any kind of vinyl on
It's
paper.
removable.
This is Cricut removable, but
You can use
you
whatever.
can use permanent vinyl, any type of vinyl.
I'm just gonna put this on the acetate where he fits, or she. And then this one will slide the other way.
No, Lisa, there is no drawing for tonight. That was last night in the crop. Now, how do you know which way to put those on the acetate? Does it matter?
No. Because this one is good. It's just. Oh, maybe. Oh, no. No, it doesn't matter. You scared me. This one will slide this way. This one will be like this, but it will come into the card like this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I was like, oh no.
Sometimes I get questions like that, and I didn't realize there was a certain way. I'm like, I don't know. Oh, yeah?
Maybe. Alright, so I'm going to put this one. I need to get to the gluing because that's going to be the longest part. So I'm going to do that now. So this guy goes this way.
Holly says, Alex has clearly spent time watching penguins frolic. We've seen the penguins at the SeaWorld in Orlando.
Okay. So that's going to go to the back. So I'm watching the bottom of the acetate, and I could technically cut off this bottom part if it goes too low. But I think that'd be good. And there's a space in here, so there's like a little step down, so then it locks the penguin in place. Like it's in this zone. That's why when you flip it upside down, it flips. You have this confused look. So
Yeah, how do you know where to put that? Can we see the other side?
I'm just putting this down, and then I'm going to put this. I'm going to put like a little spot of glue, but you don't want.
And that's going to make him correct on the front of the card, because that little guy there is going to be the one underneath the card now is going to be the one from the front.
Yes.
Because let's explain that. Because you see two different penguins. Show them this using this.
Okay.
Because it might be confusing.
So this penguin.
He's actually the one that's on the back.
Yeah, of the front. So go up there. So we're gonna flip it. And you can see this.
We can't see.
Oh. So this one is that one. So that one's a different penguin than that one.
Yeah.
It's on the back side of this one. It's glued. So this one's going to go down.
Now you do not have to use acetate if you don't have it. It was just getting stuck, but there's other reasons that could have caused it to get stuck also, because we switched to craft board. So you could try it without the acetate.
Let's see. So this one's going to go down. It's going to slide down here. So I'm putting the bottom of him.
Show us what he looks like underneath.
Underneath, he's facing the right.
Okay, that's what we need to know, because I would be all lost. I don't know how to do it.
And then this one, so this one's facing the right as well.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure. Now you got me all confused here. So he's facing the right. He goes up. And yeah, he's sliding down. Okay. You got me all mixed up here. I had it all good to go, and then you started asking me questions.
But I wanted to make sure that everybody understood. So it's not hard to make.
No.
You would just need to maybe pause the video as you go. So show it one more time. Hold up the card so they can see that penguin. So he's facing this way. Now
that one's going to be the one that's on the front. And then this one is going to be facing the penguin that's going to be standing here.
But we have to put the little slide disc.
Yeah, so what I'm doing is I'm not going to glue from the very bottom to the very top. Like at the very bottom of this and the very top of that. There's a little step down. I'm going to put just above that and then up here.
Okay, so put the two discs on.
Well,
can you all see that? Because you're way at the bottom of the screen, and I don't know, sometimes there's ads at the bottom on YouTube. I wonder if I can. There, I zoomed in. So he's just putting, is that enough glue?
for the discs, it like spits it out.
Okay.
I should have got these out first.
Do you want me to get
Yes,
them
please. Everything just... I should not put cards together live.
No, and you should not, if you, just by watching this video, you won't know how to make the card. You'll have to watch it again.
You should give me two. No. Oh.
At least I would have to. There's no way I could do this without watching the video. And you guys, I have had to rewatch my own videos. I'll put it here.
Okay. I'm just trying to get it like kind of in the center of the penguin that's right there. So then it will drop down a little bit, but not too much.
So you're way at the bottom because I zoomed in.
Well, I can't move it now.
That's okay.
And before I start to glue this one, I want for that one to dry a little bit.
Yeah, that has to be dry. So if you have questions, ask us.
I guess I could put...
Put what?
This penguin. Right there.
Okay. Do you have to hold that down?
No, I guess not.
Put...
Glue paper. Glue. It's only there for a guide. I was just holding it.
And I was gonna say, put the little bitty easy press is right there. Put that over it. Don't hold it down. And then he doesn't even need it.
It's been a long time since I made a card.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, so you take your card.
Because he's making this card, it's really helping me out a lot. I could work on my truck.
So I'm just gonna put this bigger penguin. Oh. Put this there. Just move out of it. I guess I can weed stuff while that I can move him even. just move him out of the way.
Yeah. So we don't have to sit and watch glue dry.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I guess I can.
So what are you doing now?
I'm weeding the icebergs.
Show it. We can't see.
Oh, you zoomed in.
I can unzoom.
There we go.
Oh, I forgot to show where to get this project. What'd you do?
I was looking for that bottom piece. I forgot where it was at. Alright, so the big iceberg, this guy, big old sticker. Who needs transfer tape?
We can't see what you're doing.
I'm trying to peel the sticker.
He calls it a sticker.
It's vinyl.
He just doesn't want his transfer tape.
That's exactly right. Because I don't need to. It's a sticker. Until I do something wrong, then I'll be like, oh, use transfer tape. But no, perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm going to say it's perfect.
It could have been up and to the left a little bit. Maybe.
Like,
No.
not really.
Okay.
It could have been designed better. I'm just peeling this one off. This one goes to the top. No, it doesn't. It goes inside here. So this long, weird piece goes right here.
And you don't have to use vinyl. I just want to really start using more supplies that I have so much of. You can totally use paper.
And this last piece goes up to the top.
This is Martha Stewart. And really, the name that I saw on the website, there is a link to it in the description of the video. And the name, I was looking for the name, it just says Martha Stewart.
So you can tell those two are facing the same because the cut lines are almost... This one I did a little better on. It looks like it slides down, and then this is... Ignore that top part. This is just random. So then we can...
I can show them the Cricut too. You keep going doing
Okay.
what you're doing.
Okay.
I gotta find it.
So right now I'm just going to put the You're My Penguin on the front. I'm going to put it right here. You know what? I want to use this Arctic blue. So before I do that, I want to kind of see what it looks like if I color in the... I might have to zoom in here. So I'm going to try to color in the letters. Okay. It's not like the same blue, but... And it's super fine.
So he took a cut font and just changed it to right so he can color in the letters. Because I said you can just change it to a writing font. He said, no, I like this font and I want to color in the letters. So while he's coloring in the letters, I'm going to show you the... Hold on. I got to move this stuff out of the way. Find the chat. I'm going to show you
where to get it?
The vinyl. So it says Martha Stewart Pattern Premium Vinyl. It says blue, pink, green marble. And I can't zoom in on this. Wait, can I? Oh, I can a little. That's all I get. I can't really read it. Especially since my eyes are watering from laughing too hard. Okay, also while he's doing that and while we're here, I'm going to show you where to get it. So, where to get this project file. is a design space file. It's not an SVG. And you go to melodylaneinspired.com. If you support my channel for only $2, then you get almost 1,000 projects. Or it's $4.99 through the YouTube app. Or $21 for the year. Lisa Cook, that is so sweet. She says, love you both so much. Always make my day better.
I'm not done with the glue, but thank you.
Kimberly, he's watching.
Oh, man.
Okay, so if you
Can't see the
are a
thing from that far
supporter,
away.
you get a password to this area right here. It says supporter projects. Click on that. And because I was already in here with a password, I don't have to re-put it in. So this is under interactive. So I'm going to scroll down to interactive under type. And there's a lot of these. Oh, and this one's the first one. So all you have to do is click here to open that. And then click open again. And if something pops up to open it again. And this is what you get. Is this. And then mine says customize because it's my own file. But you can click edit a copy. I'll just go ahead and customize. Oh, what are you doing now?
Going around the outside edge.
Is this the right one?
Overhead? Yeah. Just
So
going,
show what you're doing.
going over the edges with it. So I colored it in, but it's kind of hard to see. I mean, you definitely can see it.
So show them how you're doing the edge.
With this marker.
Well, they might not have ever seen it before. They're new.
I'm just going. And then I still have to fill all those in. So while she's doing that.
Is there other glue that you have to wait for, though?
Yeah, once I'm done with this one, I'll show that.
Glue the other one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let you know when that is. Did you show? Oh, you did show where to get it.
Yeah.
So that's everything, huh? So you're all caught up. Some of it went to the... It shows over it, but that's alright. So... Should be good.
Kathy says, I really like how you're coloring the edges. Look really good.
Thank you. It's not perfect, but it'll do. So see, you want there to be. Ooh.
Wait, they can't see.
I'm sorry. Boop, 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 boop.
Go a little higher. Okay.
You want it to be able to move around in there. Like, you're not going to move the card, you're going to move the penguin. So it can, this piece, this dot, goes up here, it starts to go, and then this one turns down and then lines up. So that's how it stands up in there. But now, since this is the one that you're going to see, you might want to just kind of see roughly where it might end up. And again, if it's hanging over too much, you can for sure just cut off the acetate that you don't need. So like, I might do that because if I put his feet on the ice, they're good there. So take the pin out of the glue, stab that.
Thank you, Sue, for sharing Alex's Patreon.
Yeah, thank you. Just one little dab of glue, because once you push it down, it spreads out.
Yes, if you want to pay for an annual fee on Patreon, you get a discount. It's only $21 for the whole year in US dollars. But you pay in whatever dollar wherever you're from. So if you're from Canada, you'll pay in Canadian dollars. I'm not sure exactly what the price is. It's just whatever the exchange is, I think.
So I can definitely feel it moving. So I definitely need to hold this here. So now this is where I hold it. So if you
Okay.
want to talk to people for a little bit.
So he's just gonna sit and hold. What do you guys want to talk about?
I'm here too.
What?
I said I'm here too.
Yeah, you can talk to him too.
Good, I'm glad you got it, Donna. She got her postcard.
Yay! She got her postcard in Ireland. So what do they get if they support you? For $10, they get an enamel pin. That's only the first time you support. You don't get it every month. You get an enamel pin with his logo, the Beard Adventures, and
which is behind you somewhere.
There you are.
And you get a postcard.
Yeah. And you get a postcard every month, and not just any postcard. It's a postcard of pictures he takes.
Yes.
He personally takes and gets them made into postcards. So this one down here at the bottom is his. It says Beard Adventures. Oh, I haven't put my other pins on here.
Slack-a-lackin'.
I got the ones from last year, and I got the mystery box one.
On which page was the black rectangle that holds the slides? What black rectangle?
Oh, when you're looking through his card, it looks like it's a black rectangle, but it's the penguin.
Yeah.
Because you can only see the rectangle that's cut out of the card.
What's my channel about? I do a lot of travel stuff. More so right now is close by traveling. But I ordered a Tesla Cybertruck and I'm going to travel the country and I'm going to live in the truck and I'm just going to record what I'm doing and how I'm living.
And we went to Vegas.
Yeah.
And Gatlinburg. And he's going back to Gatlinburg. And you're going to St. Augustine.
Yeah, I'm going to St. Augustine next week.
I've never been there.
Next week. I'm only going for a night, but...
And he's got some videos from the villages. And he's got one that he just posted tonight. What's it called?
What are you talking about?
The sound in the tunnels.
Oh, what's that noise in the tunnel?
What's that noise in the tunnel? So Terry and Carrie Dad are here. They're renting my Airbnb, my crafty Airbnb, Melody Lane's crafting getaway. It's full of supplies. It has a DREAMBOX in it. And so Alex took them on a tour and they were following him. And through all the tunnels, they would scream and it was cute.
It'd make noises.
It's really cute.
Honk the horn. Yes, we drove to Las Vegas and I live streamed. This did not stick. I gotta start over. Gotta add more glue.
We live streamed most of the trip to Vegas in the Tesla.
On my channel.
On Alex's channel, Beard Adventures. And we took people with us, our Bitmojis of our supporters. So did you not put enough glue in it?
I guess not. I think I was just also lifting my fingers too much. Maybe I just need to
let it dry.
Yeah.
So you don't need to hold it. Just be still.
Yep. Which is difficult.
Debbie Cantwell loved the tunnel video.
That's good.
I thought it was cute.
I didn't tell them that I was posting it. I shared it to them first.
Yeah. Carrie Dad says, yay, we did odes to yell about. Oh, we did lots to yell about. Thanks, Alex. You rock. We love your channel, Terry and Carrie Dad. Oh, yeah, Debbie. They shared snacks in the back seat.
Those are right over there.
Yeah, that's only one page of them. I still have all the Bitmojis. There's 3 poster boards full of my supporters' Bitmojis.
And they were in the hotel room, but I didn't want to bring them up to the hotel room, so I had them face each other.
Yeah, you didn't want people to think, what the heck is that?
What are those people doing?
We brought them in the hotel room. I don't know. I don't think we made a video of that, but we shared pictures of them in the hot tub, at the dinner table.
What did you say we were doing on Saturday?
Oh, so Saturday I'm going to, so if you're new to my channel, subscribe and like the video. Every Saturday we do a giveaway for one. Oh, and we have to do a cutie giveaway because we haven't done one this month. So we'll be doing a cutie giveaway, and we're not going to do Pinterest inspired because I have another plan to do something. I'm going to show you how, I might have done this in the past, but I want to show you more about it. How to make an insert card, but it does not have to be an insert card, where you draw and cut on the front. But you don't have to have it be an insert card. It could be just the layer on the top of a card, or you can do the insert card with the corners, and you can make them on any of the machines, including the Joy or the bigger machines. But a lot of people have been asking me, how do you do the draw and cut all with one image? So I'm going to show that, and because I think a lot of you will learn something from that.
So
hold on, let's go to you.
While you guys are talking, I'm going to start filling in the other letters while this dries. This part is still drying. And I'm going to do these letters as well.
How do you get the pins? So if you support my channel at $15 or more, you get the pins. I'm looking for my past pins. We have a whole new set of pins starting June of this year. I don't have the pins yet though, the new ones. So here's ones we did last year. I signed and date the back, and you get this card. The first time you get the card with one pin. So if you support in June for $15 or more through patreon.com, you get a pin, not one of these. There's going to be a whole new set for this year. You get a pin and you get a card to hold them so you can put them all on. Like, you haven't seen an empty card. So you get a card with a picture of all of them. So then as you get them, you have a place to put them to collect them. And they also, on the back of my pin, oh wait, can you see? Has my signature on it. So if you support my channel, in June you get a pin and the card. You all get the same pin, none of these, new ones. And then every 3 months. So you don't get one every month. So if you keep supporting after June through July, August, September, you get another pen in September, or I might send in September or October, depends on when. But that's not all you get. You get all of my projects. You get in my monthly crops. You get a shout out on my channel. You also get to be in a spotlight video that nobody has been taking advantage of unless I really ask somebody, hey, who wants to do a spotlight? So a spotlight video is where we interview you. You can promote anything you want to promote. We just do like a Zoom on my channel, and we tell people about you, and you can promote your product or whatever you have or anything you want to do. Yes, Donna, I've even purchased every single pin for the year. They're on their way. Well, they're not shipped to me yet. They have to make them, but what are you doing?
Coloring.
So you're going inside the little thing there.
Yeah.
Yes, I was talking about the Design Space class on Saturday, Loretta, about the writing and cutting on the front of a card. And like I said, it doesn't have to be an insert card. It can just be the top layer where you're cutting and writing through, so you'll see some color through it into the card.
And I want to say I completely forgot about offset. Because I haven't made a card in forever because I just had a rectangle, and you're like, should do offset.
I didn't like his rectangle that he had his writing on. I said, do offset.
And I was like, oh yeah, there is that. So that's what
was
these
that
are.
the first time you used it?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah. I may have used it like for a mug or something, but I don't know.
If you want to do a spotlight, you have to support for $15 or more, and just let me know. We try to do that on the third Saturday of the month, but if that doesn't work for you, we could do another time also. We can do it when it's convenient for you.
It's taking longer than I thought it would.
It's not too, you don't really have much left of the card.
No, I don't.
Lynn Coleman wants to do a spotlight. Lovely for Life One wants to do a spotlight.
So it's like, I was listening, I promise. But so like, if someone has like a business, they can.
Yeah, they don't even need a business if they just want to talk about their crafting life.
Okay. Okay. I'm just checking.
Or if they sell on Etsy, or you know.
So it definitely doesn't.
You forgot something.
What?
The other page that gets glued to that, the pop-up.
It's not done yet.
Oh, it's not time for that yet?
No.
They can't see.
Well, you can zoom out now. But so it definitely isn't lined up. The oval, the acetate is not lined up like at all. But that's not a big deal. The acetate is really just so it doesn't get stuck on here.
Yeah, you can cut the bottom of that
I'm going
off.
to cut this one.
Remember what I told you to do with the scissors?
Yep.
They're behind Elon.
In a bucket. A 5-gallon bucket. Just kidding. It's not 5 gallons.
It's like a pint bucket. They can't see.
It's not glued. Fell apart. I was like, no! I feel it falling.
See, it didn't stick to the acetate. My idea was to put cardstock, glue cardstock to the acetate, then glue those things to the cardstock.
Well, do you have some cardstock you buy where I can gray work?
Yeah. He cuts it and it falls right to the floor. He's not over the table.
Nope. Alright, so that's...
But you don't...
What?
That big, that's too big.
I know.
They can't see there's a shadow.
There's dots on here where the glue was, so...
Oh, Susan says use a glue dot. I wonder if that
Do you have glue dots?
Yeah. Betsy says use art glitter glue. It dries faster.
That's what I did yesterday. It still took a long time. sure. Is it covered up? Perfect. Good to go.
Did you glue the cardstock to the penguin?
Yeah. To the acetate.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. I was reading chat. Treasure of the Heart, we can do a spotlight on my channel to help spotlight your channel, and we can interview you about your channel, and you can share your channel, and I'll share the links. Jamie usually uses micro glue dots for the discs. Glue really does take forever. I don't think I have micro glue dots.
The only thing I'm worried about with this is it going to mess up the sliding? It might not slide as well. It might get stuck.
No, it won't.
What time is it? I feel like it's so late.
It's only 8:46.
Okay.
The rest of the card is just gluing on the words, isn't it? Or doing the pop dots.
I have to pop the thing up too.
Yeah. Do more glue than that.
I understand. I just don't want to put it there because there's a space there. I don't want to have to push down right there.
I don't think you're using enough glue.
It's always the glue. You never have enough glue. You have too much glue. What are you doing? You don't know how to glue.
Well, I know because I've done it before without enough glue.
I might just trim the acetate. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think you really want to on the top.
Yeah.
Because it might get stuck.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Well, that dries now.
Do we have anything else to laugh at?
Maybe. Where's my...
Do you see the keys up in the corner? Look at that paper. Those keys are fake keys cut out of craft board.
So this penguin that we haven't put on the card yet, I'm going to go ahead and put his little white piece on first. I'm not going to weed this vinyl because it's just white underneath and you'll still have trouble seeing it, but it's just a little oval. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then the biggest one goes on this guy.
And you can use paper for them.
Yeah.
It's just as easy with the vinyl. So if somebody's asking how to get my emojis. It's 99 cents through YouTube. If you see the join button, it will tell you what you get for that 99 cents. It's really, you just get the emojis. That is it. And you get a badge next to your name. Some people have a purple badge. That means they have been members for 2 years.
2 years.
Some people have just a small badge, and your badge grows the longer you support, the bigger your cutie gets. Like you start out with just the head. And I think that just the head with no antennas, and then you get the antennas.
Okay. Yeah, might be.
Is it dry already?
I think so.
If it is, then that
It's
paper
a much
helped.
better way to go.
Yes. So we'll add some, we can just add some white dots to it that you cut out of cardstock.
Yeah.
And then you get these emojis.
Well,
I have Cricut ones.
it's not completely dry.
I have Melody ones. Oh, that's a Cricut one. I have Alex ones. I have Elon Musk. Because he's trying to save the world.
Not enough glue.
Oh, was that not enough glue? Here's one of my dog, Kobe. Here's my name. And we're one big team because we all work together. And because this is so simple, there's a so simple one. Although it's not the most simplest.
The simplest.
Simplest. And we also have my golf cart and my car. Welcome, treasures of the heart. Thank you, Nikki. She likes the dog emoji.
So now I have here, compared to this one, it doesn't have that top piece. It goes
I
up
like
here.
the top piece because otherwise it just falls. So
Yeah.
So I kind of like that, but
it might not fit in the card perfectly, like in an envelope perfectly.
But it would if you cut just like I would push it all the way over
And then
just
just
use
cut.
scissors and trim that off and trim this off.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't need that. This is here. Now we're gonna put the pop-up dots, foam dots, whatever these are called.
And these are kind of thick ones. Can you show them the thickness? I can't tell you where to get these specific. I bought them about 10 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. I don't know. From Michael's. They were only 50 cents. So I bought most of the ones they had because I really like those. And I still have them.
So I know that this doesn't go anymore like down here, so I'm gonna put one here. So you want it close,
Okay.
but you don't.
You don't want that to hit it.
Right.
So explain.
So you don't want to put one here because then it can't slide out.
Okay, can you explain what you're doing though and why you're doing these? Because they don't know.
So I'm
show
hiding.
them on this card.
I'm hiding it. So you can't see this penguin.
Look to make sure they can see what you're doing.
Yeah, you can't see this, the back side of it because I have another piece of paper here. So when you slide, so when he comes this way and he slides to the front, you can't see him anymore right here because there's an extra piece of paper popped up. So when you close it,
so
on the
show them
front.
from the side so they can see what you're making.
it's
Open it up and show it so they can see it's. So there's an extra piece on the inside and on the back.
on the back.
That is done with the pop dots.
Yeah.
And right now his card is upside down.
Yes. Yes.
You push it up a little so.
Yeah. So I could probably put one there because it doesn't.
On his first card, he did not have enough pop dots. And so that's why during the crop it was not.
It just
It
wasn't
was getting
great.
stuck. It wouldn't slide.
And
Pop dots have to give it space to slide
I also made this slightly wider.
than what you had before.
Yeah.
So he's just moving it along to make sure his pop dots will not get hit.
Well,
by
they
the
won't be in the
penguin.
way.
Yeah, they won't be in the way of the penguin.
And then I'll just put it.
Maria, I'm so glad we made your evening. Treasures of the Heart, the payment is every month when you hit join. If you're thinking about joining, yeah, so on YouTube, they charge you when you join and then charge you 30 days. On Patreon, they charge you when you sign up and on the 1st. So this is the 27th of the month. So
Wait until June 1st.
If you're doing Patreon, don't do it tonight. Do it, but I know Treasures of the Heart. She was in our monthly crop, so she's already there. But if you want to join Patreon, wait until a few days, until the 1st. So then you don't get charged now and on the 1st.
So now I'm just taking the piece of craft board.
Unless you're doing annual, then it doesn't matter.
And I'm setting it on there. And now the penguin has disappeared.
How thick are the pop dots? Someone's asking.
It's like an 1/8 of an inch, right?
Yeah, they might be like an 1/8 of an inch. And if you don't have them that thick, you can double up on them. Or you can use foam tape and double up on it.
Okay. Whew. It's close. You want to make sure that you give yourself room where it closes the card.
Yeah, don't put it too close to the inner edge. You have to be able to close it.
Okay, so penguin slides down. I can put a dot right here.
So now, is this the back of the card?
Yeah. So this, your weakness is my strength with interactive.
Yes.
I have a strength.
You do. I've never seen anyone make cards like this. And for those of you that joined late, I will show you again the card we're doing on Tuesday. It's a pop-up red truck.
You can show it now while I'm doing this.
Well, they might want to see where you're putting the...
I'm just seeing what the highest is so I can put one there.
And then the rest, it doesn't matter too much.
No.
So then you could probably put it there and then put it maybe one to the left of the penguin too.
Yeah.
Yeah, like right over there.
I gotta see.
Yeah, it'll be okay there.
It's not glued anymore.
Aww.
Dang it.
Gotta let it glue. That's alright.
So, I don't know. Oh well.
You gotta let the glue dry. I didn't think you let it dry long enough last time. More glue.
This is just for the dot.
I know. But that's what's not sticking. Can you guys hear the dog snoring? That's Kobe.
Now when I did this by myself, I did hold it to the acetate for what, like 10 minutes.
Okay, so hold it longer than what he's doing. But go ahead. Are you almost done with the card?
Yeah. Just show that you don't have to.
I'm sitting here holding this
Yeah.
in my hand. Okay, so I didn't do the front of this card yet. I forgot which side is the front. So this is the front, but I have keys and stuff that will be on here. And what is it going to say?
Here's the keys to your new truck.
Happy Father's Day.
Well, it's going to be on the inside.
He wants me to put on the inside, say Happy Father's Day. So here it is. So there's the red truck. So we'll be doing this on Tuesday. Isn't that cute? I didn't put the license plates on either. I was trying to think of something to come up with to put on the license plates.
Put number 1 dad.
Oh, there you go. I didn't think of that. I knew there was a reason I didn't even cut them out yet. I didn't cut out the front either because I wasn't sure what to do, but isn't it cute? Now this was Louise Beauregard started this, and I changed hers up just a teeny bit, but I couldn't have done it without her file. So we're going to do that on Tuesday. Tuesday might be a longer video. Don't know. Noon Eastern time. And you can always watch the reruns. People ask me,
Reruns.
how do I watch your video later, or can we watch it later? All of my videos are on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MelodyLane. And he's just holding the penguin.
I feel like the paper is like tearing in the spot and it doesn't want to stick.
We need to get micro glue dots. Oh, Betsy, that's a good idea too. The name of the dad on the tags. On the license plate. Yeah, Louise needs a spotlight.
You don't want to use the big dots because then they get stuck on the...
Yeah, you don't want to use anything that would get stuck.
Thank you.
Oh, Charlie, yeah. He says, I'm going to have to make the truck for my mom. She is obsessed with the truck stuff that is popping up everywhere. Oh, yeah, you could do number 1 husband. And Mary says, your haircut looks great.
That's why I said thank you. Okay. I'm going to try not to move it. Just stay.
Yeah, just show them how to do the card.
That's
and then
what I'm trying to
show
do.
them how it works with this. A heat gun might melt the acetate. Betsy likes your hair and beard cut.
Thank you. The beard trim is too short.
No, it's not. Everyone tell him the beard is good as it is. He thinks it's too short. I don't.
It's just... It's unusual.
He's reading the chat while he's doing this. I'm like, what are you looking at? He's not even looking at what he's doing. Okay, that's probably enough for that, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm taking them off now.
They love the beard and the shape of it, how it is now. It looks better shorter. Thank you, everybody.
They're just saying that because you told them.
No, they're saying all different kinds of things. They wouldn't say it just because I told them to. They would say it only if they thought it. We all need to give each other more compliments. When somebody shares a project on Facebook groups or something and you like it, make sure you say something. It makes a world of difference to that person who made that.
Okay, so now we're moving to the front of the car. We're just gonna put some glue.
You're almost out of screen.
And then this guy. Little penguin.
The little penguin.
Little guy. Just a little guy. Goes right here.
So is that the penguin inside but standing really far back?
Yeah, sure. He's watching them slide down to them.
Yeah.
So when you open the card, it's like, oh, hey, there you are. Those magical words have disappeared. Those floating words.
Okay, Peggy says, Alex is one of those crafters that drives me crazy. Punching those doors from all over the sheet.
What?
Are you not using the pop dots in order?
No, why?
Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice. Use them from the top.
Why? What's the point?
And when you do get a
I
lot
didn't
of
use enough
holes,
glue.
you can cut
I know, I did that already with that
top,
one.
the rest of it.
I just did what was easiest while I was holding the card down.
Yes. Okay, let's all agree that tomorrow, if you have a job or maybe just to a stranger or something, if you leave the house, give somebody a compliment. You can tell them nice hair, nice shoes.
Oh, no.
Just anything you want to tell them. And it'll just make a person feel good.
There, it's done.
We don't know if the penguin is dry, so you can show them how it works with this one.
Yes. So the only thing that's different from this one and this one is there's an extra little cutout where the penguin can go up there and chill out. And then when you go to open it, it starts to slide. And then when you open it more, it slides down.
And then,
And
turn
then
it over. Yeah, do that.
You flip it and just rotate it. How did you do that before?
I just rotated it. I didn't do any of that
There
shaking.
it goes. There it goes.
And then he stands up. And
Rotate it counterclockwise.
if you didn't know, penguins mate for life.
That's why it says we stay together forever. Happy anniversary. And then this one's like trying
Looks
to kiss
like he's
them
yelling at
or
him.
yelling or
It could be whatever you want it to be. Oh, you know what you could even do? You could, if somebody wanted to, in the inside, I'm just thinking because he looks like he's talking to him, you could do a little speech bubble on the acetate and have it write something, have the Cricut write something with a fine point pen or something, and have it stick it on the acetate. So it's not there. If you stick it on the inside, it won't be there on the front of the card, but it would be only on the inside. It could even say, hi, dear, or, you know, hi, honey, whatever.
These are penguins, not deer.
Shut up. You know, whatever you call your significant other.
Alexa, make penguin noises.
Here's a penguin hum.
I'm sorry. They honk.
Oh, joy. It's worth it.
Okay.
Hi.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
I'm sorry that
If I made you smile or Alex made you smile,
there's a penguin sitting up
give
there.
us a like.
That's
And
all I'm here
if you
for.
want to make the truck,
Join us on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Join her on Tuesday. I won't be here. I'll be in St. Augustine.
I'm gonna be without you.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
I can be here for Tuesdays and Thursdays, but my brother will be here too.
No, I don't need you for Tuesday. I got it by myself. And Thursday, I know what I'm doing too.
Okay.
I'm looking at what is the date. What is today's date?
You're in June.
Oh, it's not June yet?
No.
Oh, there it
It's
is, the 27th. So Tuesday is June 1st.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I was just checking. I love this card. Thank you, Louise. Okay. All right, guys.
I hope yours glues better than mine.
It will.
It will. You just have to. It's just we're live, and I'm trying to like do things in a hurry. So just take your time with the gluing part. Just really just hold it and watch some TV or something.
Yeah.
Or watch us.
Yeah. I got lots of videos. There's over 2,000, and I've been saying that for over a year. So there's a lot more than 2,000 videos on my channel.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining us. And we have fun with you guys Thursday nights. Crafted. Every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern.
It is Thursday. I'm like, what day is it?
Bye, guys.
Toodles.